Quiet luxury, the secret to true wealth. Have you ever noticed that the wealthiest people in the world rarely look rich? Meanwhile, those who try the hardest to appear wealthy often end up drowning in debt. Here's a surprising truth. Living simply may actually be the hidden key to becoming a millionaire and staying one. But chasing the appearance of wealth can destroy even those who stumble into sudden fortune, like the man who once won $315 million in the lottery and still lost it all. Take Warren Buffett as an example, one of the richest and most respected investors alive. He still lives in the same modest house he bought back in 1958 for $31,500. Buffett has always preferred putting his money to work through smart investments instead of flashy purchases. Now compare that with Jack Whittaker, a lottery winner who gained hundreds of millions but lost everything within a few years, trying to maintain a life of luxury and appearances. This subject is very personal to me. I've been through a similar stage, making poor financial choices just to impress others. But those mistakes taught me something priceless. Real wealth isn't about what you display. It's about what you build. What is quiet luxury? Today, let's uncover a principle you were likely never taught. Quiet luxury. It's a way of life that helps millionaires not only create wealth, but protect it, giving them freedom and peace of mind. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 simple steps to bring quiet luxury into your own life. Steps that can turn every financial choice into progress toward the freedom you've always dreamed of. So let me ask you, would you rather look rich or be rich? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you have any tips on saving or investing, drop those too. Your idea might spark change for someone else. The illusion of wealth. It feels strange, doesn't it? We've been conditioned to link wealth with luxury cars, sparkling jewelry, and designer brands. But the truth is often the opposite. The truly wealthy don't need to prove themselves. They live by quiet luxury, choosing simplicity, quality, and purpose over show. I had to learn this lesson the hard way. Before the 2008 financial crash, I drove a BMW 3 Series on monthly installments. I believed that success had to be displayed to be taken seriously, but the cost of maintenance and loan payments quickly crushed my budget. When everything fell apart, I realized I had sacrificed my financial freedom just to look successful. That was my turning point. I sold the BMW and bought a used 2003 Maruti Alto, a simple, affordable, reliable car that fit my budget. That one decision saved me thousands every month, which I used to build an emergency fund and begin investing. It wasn't easy, but it completely changed the direction of my financial life. The danger of showing off. We live in a world where showing off has become the norm. Luxury watches, flashy cars, expensive brands, symbols of success, and social media only makes them harder to resist. But those who truly understand wealth know this. Wealth isn't about showing, it's about growing. Quiet luxury is about spending with intention. It doesn't mean buying the cheapest things. It means investing in what matters, in things that last, and in choices that strengthen your future. The alternative? Living on credit, piling up loans, and suffocating under bills, all for appearances. What starts off looking glamorous soon becomes a cycle of stress and debt. Worse still, showing off attracts the wrong crowd. Fake friends, opportunists, and greedy relatives. You end up not only carrying the burden of your lifestyle, but also the expectations of others. That's not freedom. That's a prison, disguised as success. Cautionary tales. Jack Whittaker's $315 million lottery win in 2002 should have secured him for life. Instead, reckless spending on mansions, cars, and parties left him bankrupt and entangled in legal problems within years. In India, Subrata Roy of Sahara lived extravagantly, only to suffer a very public downfall. These stories warn us of a truth. Show-off wealth is fragile. True wealth is quiet. Now compare them to Warren Buffett, still in his old home, or Mark Zuckerberg, known for his plain t-shirts. These aren't coincidences. They are deliberate choices. They understand that. Money makes the most impact when it's invested, not when it's wasted trying to impress. What quiet luxury looks like. Fewer unnecessary purchases, smarter investments, peace of mind that no flashy purchase can ever buy. When I stopped chasing appearances and focused on purposeful decisions, everything shifted. I began investing regularly, building my future, and most importantly, I found inner peace. Quiet luxury is freedom. Freedom from debt, from fake relationships, and from the pressure to impress others. It's wealth that grows silently. The power of simplicity. Look at Azim Premji, chairman of Wipro, one of India's richest men. His lifestyle is so modest that it's hard to imagine his true fortune. Or take Ronald Read, a janitor and gas station attendant in the U.S. He lived quietly, unnoticed. But when he passed away in 2014, it was revealed he had built over $8 million by simply investing small amounts steadily in good companies. His story proves it's not about how much you earn. It's about what you do with what you earn. My own turning point. I too once wasted money on flashy, careless choices. But over time, I realized that consistent habits, like investing regularly and living below my means, can create extraordinary results. I began with just 500 rupees. Slowly, I built my first million, then my second, and finally, true financial freedom. 3 steps to quiet luxury. So how do you start? 1. Define your priorities. Review your spending and ask, does this expense align with my goals? I found I was throwing money away on eating out and useless subscriptions. Cutting those saved me 500 rupees a month, which became the start of my emergency fund. 2. Invest in quality, not quantity. Skip the habit of buying a new phone every year. Choose reliable products that last and serve you well over time. 3. Build an emergency fund. This is your safety net. Save enough to cover 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. It will protect you from unexpected setbacks without dragging you into debt. The final choice. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Do you want to look rich, or do you want to be rich? I chose quiet luxury, and it transformed my life. It gave me something more valuable than money, peace of mind and freedom. And here's the best part. This path is open to everyone, no matter your income or where you're starting. So, what will your next step be? If you want to keep learning how to strengthen your finances and build lasting wealth, don't forget to subscribe to Pro Buffett HQ. And if you'd like a part 2 with deeper strategies and inspiring stories, type part 2 in the comments.